Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to show you guys how you can boot into or dual boot Ubuntu and Windows 10. So what you're going to need to do first is, first things what I would do is go to Windows 32 Disk Imager and download this file right here. And then when you're done with that, go to Disk Management, go right clicking this icon and then go into Disk Management. Next, what you're going to do is, by the way, you're going to need a flash drive for this. So it doesn't matter if it's USB 2.0 or 3.0, preferably 3.0 because it's faster. But next, you can see my hard drive. Voice crack, that was a fail. Okay. You're going to shrink volume. Okay, now you're going to get here and you're going to see all kinds of space that you may or may not want on Linux. It all depends. You don't have to do this if you're doing a full install or doing dual boot right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in 50000. So that way we reserve 50 gigabytes for Linux. You can do 20 is good. I do 50 because I have a terabyte hard drive and I have plenty of space left over. So it's all just, I think it's like 7 gigabytes or something that you need, like have to have. And then you're going to get this. You're going to see this partition, unallocated. And that's good. Now for the next step. You're going to go and you're going to download Linux. You can get that from their website. Or the website, just search Linux. I'm going to do Ubuntu 16 or 15.10. Because it's more stable. I have AMD, so I'm doing AMD 64. And next we are going to go to desktop. Okay. I'm going to go to Windows 32 Disk Imager. Yes. And then you see drive F. That is the drive. As you can see down here, drive F. So that's where I want to install it. Then I'm going to go to search and go to the location where you put your Linux and switch this to this dot. And then I want to do that. Make sure that's what you want and hit that big right button. I'm going to pause it for the sake of the video and your time and ignore my dirty computer screen. I forgot to mention, you don't want to do this, like I wouldn't do this with this, because it's a 128 gigabyte flash drive. I would do it with like a cheap 8 gigabyte flash drive, because I mean, it's kind of like, I guess, hard to format it afterwards, after you have the Ubuntu on it. I could show you how to do that in another video, but yeah, I would use a cheap 8 gigabyte, just buy it at the store and use that, so, yeah. Okay, so we are just about done. Right, successful. Okay, that's good. Now here's the next step. You're going to need to hold Shift and click this, and then click Restart, Power, and then you're going to click Restart while holding Shift. Now it's going to take you to this screen, and it's different for everyone, but what we're going to do is troubleshoot, advanced options, and we're going to go to UEFI firmware settings, and then hit restart. And what this is going to do is it's going to put us into BIOS, so we can go to boot, Windows Boot Manager, and so we're going to choose USB our flash drive, save changes and exit, yes. hit try Ubuntu without installing. And the reason being is you can connect to a network. And once you're connected to a network, you can install updates and drivers while never seen this before. Okay, that must have been a glitch or something, so what we're going to do is we're going to X this out. You're going to connect to your network up here by clicking where my mouse is, and I'm not going to show you my network name, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, now you're going to go to, now that you're connected to your network, you're going to go to install Ubuntu. You're going to hit continue. After you choose your language, of course. And you're going to check download updates while installing and install third-party driveware. There's third-party software. Hit continue. Okay, I paused it. That might take a while. Now, here's the most important step. Do not choose this one if you're going to dual boot. If you're not going to dual boot, you can erase disk and install Ubuntu, and you don't even have to partition it like I showed you. But for this step, we're going to install Ubuntu alongside Windows operating boot manager. And just going to click install now. Alright, you got to make sure it says it's going to add the swap drive and the ext4 or whatever, because that's the operating system, I believe. So now we're going to hit continue. Choose your time zone. And your keyboard layout. You can test it if you'd like. And enter your name and stuff. Enter in your name and all the stuff you'd like, and then you're going to hit continue. And then you're just going to sit back and let it install. Please do note this is probably the longest step in the whole video, so keep that in mind. Once all is done, you will see this. You will see install is finished. You can continue testing Ubuntu, but until you start your computer, any changes or documents you'll save will not be preserved. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit restart now. Remove your flash drive that you installed it with. And then you're going to be read it with the grub bootloader for the first time. That's how you know you successfully did it. You have the option to Ubuntu or Windows Boot Manager. We're just going to do Ubuntu, and it disappeared. Okay, Ubuntu. And it's gonna load. Then you will see this, and I can proudly say now, welcome to the Linux community if you're new to this. I hope you really enjoy Ubuntu, and peace out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Do all those things, or do whatever you can to support this channel. Thank you, and have a great day.